You know, it seems like they never learn. Do you remember back when Obama was president, how the Republicans tried to make a big deal out about Obama was giving welfare people cell phones and the works? You know, they went into all that kind of stuff, right? Turned out as it was that these are programs that were set up under Reagan, etc., and it was just an implementation of the Department of Human Resources, or one of those departments, right? Here we have again Peter Doocy, Fox News' Peter Doocy. He wants to one more time try to embarrass the president. He tries. And somehow it never works. And he tries again today. You mean you're giving cell phones to those people who cross the border? And you know what? Jen Psaki had an answer for him. And it was quite funny.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Jen. First, on immigration, our team in Texas is saying that you guys are starting to give smartphones to border crossers, hoping that they'll use the phones to check in or to be tracked. Which part of that is supposed to deter people from crossing illegally into the States?
Well, I think you, of all people, since you've asked me a range of questions on this topic over time, would recognize that we need to take steps to ensure that we know where individuals are and we can track and we can check in with them. The Alternatives to Detention program is just what we utilize, has 3 unique forms of technology to monitor participants enrolled in the program. Telephonic, this is one of them, which uses a participant's voice to create a biometric voice print during the enrollment process. And when the participant has a check-in call, their voice is compared to the voice print. Smart Link, which is another option, enables participant monitoring via smartphone or tablet using facial matching technology to establish identity. And Global Positioning System monitoring is of a participant's location and movement history using satellite technology through an ankle bracelet. This is all part of our effort as individuals come into the United States and individuals who are entering, who will proceed to immigration proceedings, to monitor and track where they are.
With the telephonic, though, any concern by folks around here that these migrants will take the phones and just toss them? And then,
do you have a record of people throwing phones away?
I'm just asking if that's a concern.
Our concern is ensuring that individuals who irregularly migrate to the United States proceed through our process of, of course, being monitored, but also participating in hearings to determine whether or not they will be able to stay. I would note that nearly 80% of non-citizens released at the border from DHS custody under prosecutorial discretion have either received a notice to appear or are still within their window to report. So actually, the vast majority of people are appearing. In part, we have these monitoring systems in order to do that effectively.
That was interesting. But you know, there's one thing Jen Psaki didn't say, right? To keep each one of these people locked up while they wait for trial or whatever costs thousands of dollars a month, right? A cell phone may cost the government, I don't know, let's say a couple $100 for the cell phone, and then another $20 a month for the service. I would think she should have also made the fiscal responsibility argument, and then to turn it on Republicans who always want to lock people up, whether it makes fiscal sense, financial sense, or not. So I think, she did a great job, but there's a lost opportunity there. We could have made a complete discussion on who is more fiscally responsible, who really do things in a in a manner that's more intelligent, that gets results. Maybe she should have added that. But then again, every day this week, she really put him down. So maybe she just felt a little bit sorry. But anyhow, good job. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.